I don't know, Hershey. I don't know if I should keep giving you these pup cups because I don't want you to get that diabetes there, girl.
What's up, my peeps? It's Cynthia, the Fitness and Wellness Bully here, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, I am a fitness professional and lost my way, mainly through emotional and stress eating due to life's challenges. So I am the real life fit to fat and soon to be fit again. So, people, it has been almost 5 weeks since I took my initial measurements. If you recall, I am not big on the scale. I encourage that with my clients as well. I'm more on a body composition, losing inches and body fat percentage. So that's what we're going to review. I have some after pictures. Not sure if we will be able to really see the difference, but I'm going to provide that as well as go through my exercise routine, my meals, if I have kept up with my NEAT, and how the strategy is going so far. So before we get into it, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it, share the love, comment, and hit that notification button, honey, so you don't miss any videos that I post. On that note, let's get started. So first thing I want to talk about is my exercise routine. So in addition to warming up on the treadmill, I like to do box squats as well as shoulder rotations. I am primarily sticking with compound movements for my strength training, which means squats, deadlifts, chest presses, back rows, things that will burn a lot of calories. I love strength training. It makes me feel strong and confident and very powerful. My strength routine also consists of basically working total body, which is why it's taking my workouts a little longer than the 5-day split I was using before, because I'm working upper lower body as well as the core, which is extremely important. As far as my cardio, I'm sticking to my walk-jog combination and of course my love of hiking. Hi, good morning. Enjoy your breakfast. What's up, my peeps? I'm out of breath because I'm out here in these hiking streets. But I don't know if I've ever stressed, you guys to come out in nature and just enjoy the peace. You have some problems you need to work through, talk to whoever your higher power is, if that's your belief. Come out and commune with nature. And 9 times out of 10, at least for me, I get the answer. Now, it has been pretty rainy in these ATL streets, so when that happens, I have to get on the treadmill. As you can see, I walk, then I strip, then I jog, and then I'll walk on an incline. It works for me. So my exercise has been pretty consistent. I'm a little disappointed that I have not been able to add my HIIT once or twice a week, as well as my yoga practice. Man, I miss my yoga practice. I need that for mobility and for stretching. So I have to work through trying to figure out not necessarily the HIIT, but adding my yoga practice back in. It's just been kind of stressful at work. I'm sure you guys can understand that. I may reserve my adding HIIT when I hit a plateau, because we know it's coming. It always comes, can't avoid it. Anywho, next we're going to talk about my nutrition and my meals. So most of you know I'm plant-based, vegan, been that way for 15 years. This is a chickpea tofu stir fry. Then I have my impossible meatloaf with some broccoli, which is my favorite veggie. I did a jambalaya, which was pretty awesome. This was a spaghetti with impossible light crumbles and of course my favorite broccoli. This is a mock tuna salad made of chickpeas with salad and some healthy multigrain crackers. This I absolutely love was my orzo salad. A lot of these I've posted in my shorts as well as TikTok. I make sure I get my fruit in and wash them. I am pretty strict on washing my veggies. Also my protein shakes as well as apples with peanut butter. Here comes the cheat meals, Philly rolls, fries, and fried Oreos. That was yummers. My vegan wings and French fries. I am a potato head. And let's talk libation.
Libation. I drink 1 gallon of water a day. For the most part, 99.9% of the time, I meet that goal every day. Peeing all the time. I'm okay with that. If I do feel as though I want something with a little flavor, I'll buy one of these little Waterloo bubbly, tasty flavored waters. It's pretty good. And then the other thing I drink is tea in the morning. Just 1 cup of tea, herbal tea with lemon. Gotta have the lemon.
So there you have it from a nutrition perspective. It's working for me. The adjustments that my registered dietitian and I made is working. Took us a while to find the best combination of macros and calories, but it's working. He is pleased. I am pleased. So from that perspective, the only thing I may change is to try to increase my protein just a little bit more, even though the amount of protein that I'm taking in is working. I think it's working. Something's trying to pop out. I crack myself up sometimes. So the other thing that I found really interesting is I want to get to the point where I'm not going to count calories. If you recall, I'm doing a hybrid approach of intuitive eating as well as keeping track of my calories. And it's working for me. I have found that I am so much more in tune with my hunger cues when I'm full. And the fact that I'm in tune with that and my calories are within the range that me and my dietitian discussed and decided to try, it's all working. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like I'm following my hunger cues and I'm at below 1,200 calories, right? I am actually, so it could be that the numbers that we came up with is really and truly what my body needs. It's fascinating to me. It's fascinating. So I will definitely stick with the intuitive eating. I'll probably still track again because my A-type personality. But my goal is to wean myself off of that. And that is pretty much it for the nutrition. Up next, let's see about my NEAT. If you recall, NEAT stands for non-exercise thermogenesis. I have been using my standing desk every day and I love it. And of course, something as simple as playing with your dog is considered NEAT. She is a strong little heifer. I love her to pieces. So she makes sure that I stay on top of my NEAT. I walk her daily as well as on Sundays we go for a lawn walk. And after the walk, she gets a pup cup.
Well, it's a Sunday tradition now. Yep, it is. Oh, now you just got it all off. It really hurts you. I done created a monster.
So I've been doing pretty good with the NEAT. Got to watch those pup cups for my babe. I don't want my baby to get no diabetes, okay? I don't want my baby to get that diabetes. Let me stop. I can be silly a lot. Anyway, up next, the moment you've all been waiting for, the results of the past 5 weeks. Drum roll. So I've lost 0.9% body fat, almost 1%. I'm cool with that. Half an inch in the chest, 3.5 inches lost in the waist. Yes, Lord, honey. 1.5 inches gone from my hips that don't lie, half an inch from the left thigh, 1.5 inches from the right, 0.5 or half an inch from my left bicep, and an inch from my right bicep. So total of 9 inches lost and almost a whole percentage point, 0.9% lost in body fat. I'm cool with that. So now for the pics. The before is on the left, the after is on the right. I don't know what's going on with the lopsided boobs, but it's okay. But if you look closely, you will see that the 3.5 inches is visible from the waist, even in this shot. I know the angles are not quite the same, but you can tell that my fupa is not fupaing that much. And then the box side, you can just tell that my waist has gone down 3.5 inches. So that's cool. So there you have it, my results. I am pleased with the results. Some may be like, meh, half an inch here, inch there. That ain't nothing. And to you, I say, boo. All right, because slow and consistent is the key to sustainable weight loss. If I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times where someone will lose 20 pounds in 30 days. And then once they get off whatever plan or whatever magic they use to do that, they will gain the 20 pounds plus another 20 down the line. So slow and steady and consistent is for me, boo. I suggest you do the same if you're on your own journey. So just to sum it all up, I am going to stick with the strategy that I came up with some minor changes. So if you recall, my strategy was weights 3 days a week. I was doing 4 and 5. That was a bit much. My body needed to recover. The 3 days a week seems to be working for me. 2, nutrition. I'm still going to track my calories. I know, I just know myself, as well as do the hybrid of doing calories and intuitive eating or mindful eating. It's also known as that. My NEAT, continuing with my NEAT and being consistent. So that is my strategy. It is working. I am pleased. So just to give you some of you guys some advice who may be going through their own weight loss journey, bravo to you for embarking on it. But my tips that I would give to you are as follows. Be consistent, even if you feel as though you're too tired or work was just too draining. Make yourself go, whether it's doing weights or go for a walk or run or whatever. Do it anyway, because I guarantee that after you do it, you're going to be glad you did. You're going to feel so much better. I know that works for me. It's worked for my clients as well. Even if you have a headache, I've had clients that have come into the studio, my studio, and they're like, I got a headache. I almost didn't come in. I don't know if I should go home. And I'll be like, nope, let me tell you what, when you work out with me, with your session, after your session, the headache's going to go away because your body is going to be focusing on whatever muscle that we're using, and this little situation is going to go away. Works every time. The other thing is, I would say set small achievable goals. So instead of, say for instance, if you want to lose 30 pounds, instead of looking at the whole 30 pounds, break it up into chunks. I know you've heard that before. So it could be, I'll lose a pound, maybe 1.5 pounds a week, right? If that's what your goal is. Again, mine is body recomping. So mine is more focused on inches. So set small goals. Celebrate the milestones, no matter how small you may think it is. Celebrate yourself. The other thing I would like to say is be kind to yourself, right? That's the most important thing. If you fall off, don't beat yourself up. If you eat a piece of candy that you said you shouldn't eat, if you do intuitive eating, there's no such thing as something you can't eat. But don't beat yourself up. Be kind to yourself. So that's it, guys. You know, stay tuned for the progress. I'll probably do it I'm thinking maybe every 5-6 weeks of my progress, but I will be posting videos to help you guys as far as workouts. They're coming. I know I've been promising, they are coming. It just takes time to choreograph workouts, and just other topics that I've heard from some people that they would like for me to cover. And that is all. So until next time, people, peace. I did that too early. First of all, love yourself through the process. Until next time, people. Peace.